Oh my gosh, my brothers and my sisters in the Lord, Donna Diggs has gone Harvey. And when I say I have gone Harvey, I mean Harvey. Now, I know a lot of people are like, this girl is so whack jobby. But you know what the truth is? Seriously, today I actually went out. And I went to a flea market. My family, the dad gave the kids like $5, so there was all kinds of bargains at the flea market today. And I saw a beauty counter, and it said that there was a peel-off mask. I know, and I love deals. And I was like, okay, a peel-off mask. So I have to leave this on for 10 minutes and then peel it off. So you guys are going to witness that. I know, it's so exciting. There is never, ever a dull moment. When you're a Christian and you know you're living in the last days and there is Hurricane Harvey, and people are getting swamped and dumped on, and it's soggy and it's wet. I have a lake in the front yard. All I need are some ducks or some swans. I got frogs, but gee whiz. What if alligators think that my front yard is their home? That would not be a good thing. No! Do you know we are living in the last days? Seriously. Okay, today I was at the fleas market, like I told you, and we were all digging in a box. It must have been a box that came up to about here. So when I say these boxes were filled, you had to like go inside of them and dig deep to get a deal. All the deals were at the bottom. And so I was like, oh my gosh, they put all the stuff that wasn't really worth anything on the top. But if you kept digging and digging and digging, you could find this stuff. I know! I'm like, oh my gosh, this is like a $50 product. And I got it for 50 cents. So I was thinking for one split second, I was like, oh my gosh, this is how it's going to happen. And I was like, what? Like sometimes I have conversations with myself. And because I'm always thinking about the last days, and I'm thinking, okay, are all these people saved? Do they know that this crap we're buying doesn't even matter? Like I must have found a couple of things and gave them $2. But then I was like sitting down, watching everybody dig through these boxes of stuff, and I'm like, do we really need it? Imagine people coming in and digging in these boxes for Jesus. I need the Lord. I've got a drug habit. I can't afford it anymore. Oh my God. Are we digging for Jesus? I drink every day. Okay, it started out as 1 beer a day. Now, oh my gosh, I can't get through my days. Now I'm drinking at 10 o'clock in the morning, and now I can't even stop. And then at lunchtime, I'm drinking. You know what? We're living in the last days. I'm sorry I yelled. The devil wants to do everything he can to get you to take your eyes and your hope, everything you believe in. He wants you to forfeit that and take your eyes off of Jesus. And I'm here to make this video to tell you no. Don't take your eyes off Jesus. We are being tested. We are being tested. We are being tried. Are you going to pass or are you going to fail? Because I know one thing about my God. If you fail the test and you know it in your spirit, and there's still time to repent and go, you know what, God, I say flippin'. I know. Because I used to cuss, because, my parents cussed. And so now I'm like retelling my mind, it's not ladylike to cuss or curse. So now I'm like, you flippin', like I'm flipping pancakes. And sometimes, my kids know. She's using the F word. And my kids aren't dumb. They're homeschooled. Yeah, I'm using flippin', but they know I'm not flippin'. My kids aren't dumb. They're like, Mom, you're cussing. And I'm like, I use the word flippin'. And my daughter looks at me and she goes, yeah, but you meant the F word. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, who's being scolded? I know! That's one thing I don't like about homeschool. Is because these kids are schooling me. And I'm like, no, wait a minute. I'm your mama over here. And they're like, Mom, you gave birth to us. We need nurturing. We need food. We need this. We need that. And I'm like, I didn't get that when I was growing up, so I don't know what you're talking about. Do you ever look in the mirror and realize that, you know what? You're different than everybody else. You're different. And it's not your fault that you're different. Matter of fact, I think it's a lovely thing that you're different. And this is what I have for you today. I know! I love messages! That says, peace be still. Hang on one quick second. I hear a cat. It might be my cat crying at the back door. Can I peek out the window, please? Just don't go anywhere. Oh, yeah, because it's raining and stuff, and so she wants in. I'll let her in a second. Okay, so anyways, this feels dry except right here under my eyes. Okay, oh, it's still wet. It's on my fingers. Okay, so what I wanted to do in this video, not only talk about Hurricane Harvey. Whenever I hear Harvey, I think of Steve Harvey. I do. I love that guy. He's on everything. He's on Spin the Wheel. He's on Family Feuds. He's on Wheel of Fortune. He's on The American Blends Coffee in the morning. He's on the news at night. That guy never sleeps. That's why he's got this big old smile. I'll be making millions. I love that guy. And his facial expressions, like on the Family Feud. The other day, I can't even remember what the question was, but this guy said something, and Steve Harvey was like, I can't believe he just said that. Are we on TV? Is this going to be live? I was like, oh my God! is hilarious, that Steve Harvey guy. But what's not hilarious is this Hurricane Harvey. This is not funny. People are getting flooded. Okay, I'm going to be so scarily honest right now. Who wants scarily honest? No! Oh my gosh. We have a roof. We have a roof. We have a serious roof leak. I know! If you live in Florida, you can't have a roof leak. We have a roof leak. This thing started 4 years ago. Hurricane Harvey just opened up my eyes and said, we need to come up with, I think it's going to be $20,000. I know! I don't work. My husband don't work. I mean, we're like gypsies of the 20th century. We are, seriously. My hubs, which I also name him the CIA because he has to know everything I'm doing. Everything. He's all up in here and don't even know my flavor. But anyways, and I'm this Christian, I'm like the praying one of the, I'm like the hardcore, I'm like the prayer. Did you know Harvey? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm so sorry. One thing about my videos is they might come across as being like totally whack jobby. And that's because, I know, that's because I'm going through menopause. Moving right along! Harvey Means, okay, an English physician. He was the discoverer of the circulation of the blood. The circulation of the blood. I'm going to get to that in a minute. I know you're learning something here, spiritually speaking. Also, Harvey is a city in northeast Illinois near Chicago. Okay, also, number 3. Harvey Means, it's a male given name from Germanic words meaning army or battle. Army or battle. I'm sorry, did I yell? There's some subscribers that don't like it when I yell. I'm so sorry. Army, battle, fighting. Roar, roar, ah! Okay. I feel that America is in a spiritual battle. I know! We got Hurricane Harvey swirling around, making everything wet and soggy and miserable, and it's wet and it's soggy and it's wet and the inches of water and rain, and it just is like, you know, I feel like, I'm not going to say I feel like a snake because, you know, being a female, and I know Eve and the deception. Okay, so anyways, with all this water, I feel like a scuba diver. And all I need are those stupid little goggle-y things and that thing out of my mouth, you know, so I can freaking breathe. Okay, I'm so sorry about all the yelling. You know what? I'm supposed to take meds, and what time is it? Oh my gosh, I gotta go take my meds. Oh, and I gotta take this off. Okay. There is a bright glowing me. Oh my gosh, did we read Psalms 2? We didn't read Psalms 2! Okay, first, calm down. I got this video all under control. First, we're going to take off the mask. Who wants me to take it off? Okay, let's do it. Oh gosh. Okay, first I'm going to start at the eyes. I hope this works, you guys. Okay, first we're going to... Oh my god. Ow! my gosh, I've never done a YouTube video like this. Oh. Ow! Oh my gosh. Oh. I'm going Harvey. I'm going Harvey. Look. This is going Harvey. It's when you know you're going to get all wet and soggy, and you know that there's something good that's coming out of this. Something good's coming out of this. Something good's coming out of this. Ow! Ow! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ow! Oh my gosh. I can't believe I'm doing this really live on a YouTube video. You know what? This actually feels kind of good. Ow! Oh! Ooh, look at all of this. I'm going Harvey. I am totally going Harvey. I've got a psalm to read to you guys. Do not go away. Because you know what? If you love Jesus like I love Jesus, he's going to make everybody feel like a brand new creation. Okay, so if you want to be like a brand new creation, you got to peel off the old. Oh my gosh, I think my eyebrows are in that one. Ah! Okay, oh my gosh. Is there another piece here? Oh, you always want to tune into the Donna Diggs video channel because you never know what's going to happen. I might be like picking off eyebrows hair. And it's not for entertainment. Oh, well, maybe it is. Maybe it's a little bit of both. Because people like to be entertained. So I figured, why not entertain and bring people to Jesus at the same time? Oh my God! I am a genius. I know. And people are like, God has a real funny sense of humor. And I'm like, I know. I look in the mirror every single day. Okay, anyways. Psalms chapter 2. I'm reading it. Why do the nations rage and the peoples plot in vain? The kings of the earth take their stand, and the rulers gather together against the Lord and against his anointed one. Let us break their chains, they say, and throw off their fetters. Fetters are shackles, just so you know. The one enthroned in heaven laughs. The Lord scoffs at them. And then he rebukes them in his anger and terrifies them in his wrath, saying, I have installed my king on Zion, my holy hill. I will proclaim the decree of the Lord. He said to me, you are my son. Today I have become your father. Ask of me, and I will make the nations your inheritance, the ends of the earth your possession. You will rule them with an iron scepter, which is like a rod of iron. You will dash them to pieces like pottery. That means something is scattered everywhere. Therefore, you kings, be wise. Be warned, you rulers of the earth. Serve the Lord with fear and rejoice with trembling. Kiss the Son, lest he be angry, and you be destroyed in your way. For his wrath can flare up in a moment. Blessed are all who take refuge in him. I totally have to go. I hope this video was a blessing to you guys. Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. It's Jesus. It's all about Jesus. It's all about what he did on the cross. It's all about the power in his blood. It's all about what's going on in today's world. The messages with the weather. The messages. If you could just be still and know he's God.